Oh, and it's beer time at the Welsh Cockney with me, Rob, and that's Lou.
That's Lou.
Anyway, we've got a proud northern original bitter from the Lancaster Brewery, which is in Lancaster up north.
Is it?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
That's just a hunch. It's called Lancaster Bitter. Amber, sorry. Yeah, it says amber and it's a bitter.
God.
And it's 3.6%.
Yep.
3.6%. And it actually says at the top here, Ambler Gambler.
Ambler Gambler.
Ambler Gambler. Anyway, let's get it in the glass, see what it's like. Oh, it's a nice little top on it, isn't it? Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice, isn't it? Right, off you go.
Oh, off you go. So, me, off you go, do you mean?
Yeah, you
This is not going well, is it?
You did a little bit of research on the brewery, didn't you?
Yeah, although I'm a bit confused.
Just basic stuff.
Hey ho, yeah. The brewery actually was formed in 2005, although, oh gosh, Phil Simpson and Matt Jackson started a company in 2002. And they bought a hotel and a pub, and then the brewery formed.
Yeah, and they've expanded
a few times since, yeah. So, anyway, brewery 2005 by those two fellas.
By those two geezers.
Yeah, that's as much as I could fathom on a.
And they've obviously had a fair amount of success because I think they had another brewery built in 2019. I don't know. Anyway, they're doing well. So let's see what it's like. But I went mad with my one.
Yeah, not so much in mine.
I went conservative with your pour. So I've got a 2-finger head.
I've got not even half.
And it's
brown.
Mid brown, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a bitter, doesn't it?
Well, here we go. Looks like a bitter, tastes like a bitter. It is a bitter.
Although it says amber.
Yeah, I know.
Lancaster Amber, proud northern original bitter.
I'm confused.com.
There we go. Let's have a sniff. Not much on the head, is there?
On the head?
On the smell. Malty.
Really malty. Predominantly malty.
Yeah.
I think there might be a little citrus hit somewhere.
You got a bit of citrus, have you?
Mm.
I'm not really getting that. I'm just getting malt.
But it is mainly malt, yeah.
Caramel malt, which, you know, is kind of, that's what bitter is, isn't it?
Nothing wrong with that.
It's going for taste.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Tastes really similar to the beer I just brewed.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it?
It's like a best bitter.
Yeah. It's nice, actually, though.
Yeah, it is. I wouldn't say it's anything remarkable, but
no,
it's pleasant.
It's quite nice. You know, it's a standard bitter, isn't it? Really. I'm not sure about why they called it Lancaster Amber. Maybe that's the colour. I don't know, but is that? Could be.
I'm sure one of the descriptions was like it was punching above its weight in terms of flavour, and I'm not convinced I agree with that. It's all right.
It's quite rich in caramel malt, isn't it? And there is a slight, like, fruitiness to it.
Almost floral.
Yeah. Earthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slight carbonation in the mouth, not a huge amount, but you wouldn't expect that anyway.
It's all right. I don't think it's remarkable, but
I think it's quite well balanced because it does start off sweet and then it gets bitter, but not too much bitter that you wouldn't like it. I think it's pretty good all round bitter.
I don't disagree. It's an all right all round bitter, but nothing wow for me.
Yeah, it won't blow your socks off or anything, but do you want any more?
No, thank you.
That says it all for her, doesn't it? No, I quite like that. It's quite nice. You know, if you just want a standard pint of bitter.
Well, she's just been to Australia. Pint of bitter.
Many influences.
It's Lancaster, not Australia. Yeah, do you know what? I really don't know what else to say. It's pretty standard for me. It's certainly not a bad beer.
No, it's quite nice.
It's quite nice, but
I'd have it again.
there's not much to add for me.
I'd have it again, would you?
You'd have most beers again.
Well,
if there was an apocalypse, that's all you'd have is beer. Even those ones. No?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And those ones, we're talking about fruit beers. Like, we did one Fruity strawberry beer. Oh. Anyway, shall we rate it?
Yeah. I'm going to give it 4 because to me it's standard. It's a standard bitter. It
is, but it's a decent standard bitter.
I'm not suggesting other. I think 4 out of 5 is a good score for a standard beer.
I'm going to go 4.3 out of 5. Good solid bitter, I think. Yeah. That's Lancaster Amber.
We'll have to find out what that's about. Why is it bitter in an amber?
Proud Northern Original Bitter. 3.6% from Lancaster Brewery. If you see one, give it a try because it's pretty good. Coming up next, we have the Coach House Brewery beer, which is Gunpowder Premium Mild.
Mm-hmm.
What's the percentage on that? It's on the front.
3.8.
3.8. So it's another session. I do like a mild, so I'm quite looking forward to that. What do you want?
Sorry, I was just going to do that.
Yeah, I always get that wrong, don't I? Is it in focus?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. That makes a change. So that's what's coming up next. Anyway, till next time, like and subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you then. Cheers.